Let's start today with a pawn endgame. So we are going to see how to win with single pawn. So let's say white has got a pawn on e2, king on e1, and let's say the black has a king on e8. So how to win in such game? There are certain rules you need to remember. A first rule in the game is don't simply push this pawn straight. If you just move the pawn e4, the black will just come in front and the game will end draw. Rule says the king has to come in front of the pawn. So how you can bring king in front? By bringing king on d2, and the king can come on b3, or you can come in this manner, king on f2 and then king on e3. So let's say the first rule says the king should be in front of the pawn. So let's start the answer for this. You can bring king on d2. Now let's say the black plays king on e7. Black will definitely try to come straight because pawn is also straight. So now you are going to bring king on 3. So your first goal is completed. That is, the king should be in front of the pawn to win the game. Now let's say the black king comes on e6. The second rule says you have to watch opponent a king. You have to wait and watch the opponent king. Second rule is wait and watch the opponent king. So you have to do waiting and watching in this file only where the pawn comes. The king you can bring on e4. The second rule says wait and watch where the king moves. Let's say the black king moves opposite side. Let's say the king comes on f8, f6. You can bring king on d5. So you have to go opposite side. You have to wait and watch and do opposition. So go opposite side. When you go opposite side, you are getting chance to control this 3 squares. So that this pawn, which is on e2, can slowly move on e4, e5, and like that, the king again should come here and occupy this 3 squares. So these are the technique involved in this. So here, what we do is, now in this position, let's say the black plays king on f5. White can just play pawn on e2. It's a check. Let's say the king comes on f6. Now again you have to occupy the square. You can bring king on e6. With this move, white have control 3 squares. Now let's say the king comes on f7. Now no need to worry here, just push the pawn in front. Why you have to push? The king is in front of you. There is no need to worry. Now let's say the king comes on e8. There are two moves, very crucial. King on f8 and king on e8. King f8, if you bring king on f8, white will play king on e7. And now the 3 squares are occupied. So it is better black brings king on e8. Now let's say here, when you get this position, as I told you, 2 rules you need to remember. First rule is the king should be in front of the pawn. Second rule is you have to wait and watch the opponent king. If king goes in one side, you go in the other side. So now here you have to do wait and watch. So king can come on e6. Now let's say king moves on d8. You can bring king on f7. Now these 3 squares are controlled by white king so that you can win. Let's say the king comes on d7. You can just push the pawn on d6. Now let's say king moves d6. You can just push the pawn on e7. If king comes on d7, you can just push the pawn on e8, queen. So remember, when you have single king or any piece, you need to do checkmate within 50 moves. Now you know how to do checkmate with single queen. Same strategies we need to apply. This is all about how to do a checkmate or how to win with single pawn.